Excellent health care so close to home is essential to any community. The Medical Center of Peach County Hospital opened on July the 16th, 2013, and is an affiliate of the Central Georgia Health System. The new name and new hospital indicates a transition from the past to the future, to the best and latest technology, to a new and efficient building, and a new partnership which gives the new hospital access to the resources and capabilities of the Medical Center of Central Georgia and Central Georgia Health Systems. Not only will this partnership provide better access to world-class health care, but it will also augment future financial stability through advantages of shared services and resources.
When the hospital was under construction, we knew that we would need lots of photography to put throughout the hospital, lots of artwork. So we came up with the idea to open this up to the community and have a photography contest and let the community supply the artwork that would adorn the walls of the hospital. So we started it, we advertised, got the word out in the community. We were needing about 225 photographs. We wound up with over 1,700 submitted. So it was quite a task. All 1,700 were beautiful, and so we gathered a group of community members to serve as the judges, and without knowing who took what picture, they worked for weeks and weeks and hours upon hours trying to narrow it down to the 225 that we needed. And actually there toward the end we just got where we couldn't narrow it anymore, and we wound up with 235. So we have 235 beautiful pictures that are up and down the hallways of the hospital that represent this area. We had asked the photographers take pictures of the Middle Georgia area, and so it's so neat to see visitors come in and walk up and down the hallway and they see something they recognize, or they see one of their neighbors' backyard. I mean, it's really been a fun project, and makes the hospital feel more like a home. I mean, just one more thing that we were able to do to make this not feel like a sterile, unwelcoming environment.
The Medical Center of Peach County Emergency Department has a number of qualities that we should talk about, that folks in Central Georgia should know about. We have a 14-bed emergency department. We actually have a helipad out front for helicopter evacuations of severely injured and ill patients. We actually have 2 trauma bays as well. We have a secure observation room for psychiatric emergencies, and actually a decontamination room for decontamination type situations. A full service emergency department. We are staffed 24 hours a day with an emergency physician, and we have also mid-level providers such as physician's assistants during peak times during the day, usually around 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. As I mentioned, we're a full-service emergency department, and we can handle certainly a large host of situations here, from minor colds all the way up to serious traumas.
We're happy to offer full transfusion service here at MCPC. Full service blood bank, any plasma, packed blood cells that people need, they can get that here safely from the American Red Cross and our transfusion services. So we're just very proud that we're able to offer that here at our facility. This is all brand new too, so we're happy to have everything brand new. Refrigerators, freezers for our plasma, everything that we need here, we do have. So we're just like a big hospital, but just in a small space. This is our new fully integrated OR. It's ortho-sized, so we're able to do any of the ortho cases that we need to do. The reason this makes it an ortho OR is the actual size of the OR. It's not only for orthopedics. Really, we primarily specialize in laparoscopic cases, which is the most minimally invasive and the easiest for the patient to recover from. So we try to get them in and get them out, but we have capability to do inpatient cases, but we really take pride in the specialization in the laparoscopic cases that we do. So this is our ortho-sized OR, but we do specialize in anything laparoscopic. We have a fully integrated boom system. That means our gas runs off our booms, our lights runs off the boom, our anesthesia runs off the boom. Everything is all here and speaks to each other. The camera is in the tip of the boom here and is displayed on the screen so that the OR surgeon has full capability of being able to see the pictures that he wants to see. The system can be set up however the physician prefers it. It can have the vital signs here so the physician can easily see them as he's working on the patient, or it can have the organs that he's working on laparoscopically can be displayed up here, so if he needs a bigger view, he can see there. Even up into what music the physician likes to listen to. So we have the capability of setting everything up to the physician's preference. And then if a different physician comes in and he wants it a completely different way, we just choose his name and the OR will set up automatically the way that physician likes it. Again, the technology behind these fully integrated ORs, the way everybody's shifting nationally, and so there's ORs that do transplants that don't have systems that are sophisticated as the one we were fortunate enough to get here at Peach.
Well, this is our endoscopy suites. We have 2 rooms that we work out of. We actually do colonoscopies and gastroscopies. The physician comes in to see the patients, actually does biopsies if needed. Then the patient follows up with him in 2 to 4 weeks. In the closet where we house the scopes and all that we do for the gastroscopies and colonoscopies. After we pull them from here, put them in the rooms for the patients. When we're done with the patients, we move over here to our scope processing room. And this is where they actually come in and they clean the scopes and sterilize them, and then we're ready for the next time.
Let me tell you this about being a Peach lady. The hospital, Peach Regional Medical Center, had an auxiliary at one time, and they were called Pink Ladies. But when we started our organization and began thinking about what we would call ourselves and this, that, and the other, we decided we couldn't be Pink Ladies. We had to be Peach Ladies because, after all, we are in Peach County. And we're also, we are Peach ladies and gentlemen. We know that being sick or knowing someone who is sick is a hard thing to go through, and you're a little uneasy about what's going on. So we're here to put you at ease and make your visit with us a pleasant one. And we want to share joy and happiness. I greeted one couple. It was their first experience here, the first time they'd come in the doors. And I was just being myself, and we were walking down the aisle, and the little man said, "I can't believe you just are smiling so. You just don't know how much that smile means to me." And many times in the course of going from point A to point B, he told me how much that smile meant to him. And that meant a lot to me to get that feedback from him. I'm also excited that we can help the staff here, that we can be support to them and let them know that the community appreciates what they're doing here and the efforts that they have made. I've really taken that to be a real challenge and an honor to be the inaugural president of this group, if you will. And I have a real passion for the Medical Center of Peach County. I think our community needed it. I think it's a true asset to this community. And I'm thrilled to know that we have up to 50 ladies and gentlemen who are a part of this group already, and we've just gotten started. And I would encourage anyone who has a passion for sharing joy and happiness and a smile to come on down and be a part of who we are, because I truly feel that we have a purpose here and that we're being used in a special way.
We're really excited at the Medical Center of Peach County now to offer the digital mammography. It's the latest technology there is for screening mammography, which every woman needs to have done once a year, because the key to this is our early detection of breast cancer. And actually, when the patient comes in for a mammogram, we normally take 2 pictures on each breast, and we'll do it like this first. And this comes down and compresses your breast. It does compress. It's not very painful at all, or not painful at all. And then we like to get up under your arm where all the lymph nodes are. So then we put the breast here, compress. And that view is very important, to get up under the arm to get all the lymph nodes. And we do that on the right breast and the left breast. We don't have to leave the room anymore. Used to, we had the film, and now we're digital. And we don't even have to leave the patient at all. And the process actually doesn't take but about 5 minutes.
The administration and staff of the Medical Center of Peach County would like to invite everyone in the community to come and tour their new hospital and see the very latest in clinical technology. We are truly blessed to have the Medical Center of Peach County in our community.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art pulmonary function lab. You're going to have a pulmonary function test today. I am going to show you how to hold it first. You want to put 2 fingers in front and 2 in the back. This one underneath. You want to be very careful you don't block your opening right here. All that you breathe, everything that comes in and everything that comes back out, we want to come directly through here so we can totally measure your volumes. We don't want any leak anywhere. And you're going to keep breathing even when you think you cannot breathe anymore. The computer will let me know when there's absolutely no more air coming through. Now you're going to be very tempted to want to take that little breath, and that's why we may have to do it 2 or 3 times. Get ready. Big breath in, deep as you can, and blast it out. Blow, 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 blow. Very good. And big breath in, and off the mouthpiece. Good. Very good.
One of the things that we love most here at the Medical Center of Peach County is the fact that we have a new 64-slice CT scanner. A CT scanner in general gives you 3-dimensional images of x-rays of tissues and organs in the body, and the CT scanner produces slices, and these slices basically represent horizontal sections of tissues. The more slices that we have, the more detailed the images are, so that professionals such as radiologists can detect abnormalities. We now have a 64-slice CT scanner, whereas before we were working with a 2-slice CT scanner. Another interesting aspect of this new technology is for patients, specifically patients who have problems breathing or issues with respiratory distress or chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder or emphysema, who will have to sit here basically and force themselves to breathe at a rapid rate. With this CT scanner that we have now, the imaging is done at 10 seconds or less, and that guarantees that the patients don't have to sit here, for instance, and put themselves in respiratory distress of trying to sit here for a minute or more in order to have their CT performed.
This is the rehab services of the Medical Center of Peach County. We offer physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech-language therapy in acute care setting, extended care, which is swing bed, and outpatient. If you come for a swing bed, then you can come here and have the same therapist for outpatient. So, you know, we already know you, we know where your problems are, and we can have a speedier recovery. In all three settings, your first session is an initial evaluation where the physical therapist, occupational therapist, or speech therapist comes in and evaluates you, sets up your plan of care. We determine at that time how long you'll come, how many days a week, how long, how many weeks or months. Hopefully not too many months, because we want to get you better fast and get you back out in the community doing what you want to do, just to get you back out into life so you can enjoy it.
Hi, my name is Eloise. I had a total knee replacement done. I chose to come to the Medical Center of Peach County for my swing bed program, from there for my outpatient program. Stacie and the girls here, Karen, have done an outstanding job. I would recommend it to anyone that I've got really good care here, that I feel like I could come here for whatever and get what I need, and I'm close to home.
But remember, even though the hospital has a new name, a new building, and modern technology, the compassion and gentle care they give each and every patient has not changed. In fact, there's a very special atmosphere, a true culture of caring here. This culture of caring is as beautifully unique as the community it serves. The patients know that being cared for at the Medical Center of Peach County is an experience and excellent few other hospitals can provide.
This is our inpatient unit. We have 25 private beds here on Med-Surg. 4 of those are able to adapt to ICU beds. And in the ICU rooms, we can do dialysis, central lines, we can monitor vents. So any procedure you would associate with critical care, we're able to do. We also have private bathrooms in all of our rooms so that our patients who are here for a longer length of stay have the comfort and privacy that they need, such as our swing bed patients who can be here up to 21 days. We also have the Philips technology for monitoring heart rate, so our nurses are able to see what's going on with their patient at bedside in every room. Plus, it's also monitored by certified monitor techs at the Medical Center of Central Georgia. So the staff here is monitoring them in the room, and there's certified monitor techs in Macon monitoring them at all times.
Hi, my name is Kenneth Ezell. I'm the Dietary Manager of the Medical Center of Peach County. My job is to make sure that the hospital provides nutritional meals for the patient as well as the public. We serve meals 7 days a week. We're open to the public for lunch from 11:45 to 1:30. The patients that receive their meals receive meals based off the diet orders and based off because of their diagnosis. That's my job, to make sure that they receive those meals. For instance, if they're allergic to something, my job is to make sure that they don't receive anything that's going to cause them trouble. We look forward to serving the public as well as the staff and the patients out here 7 days a week. So we will continue to enhance our menu. We'll continue to bring healthy meals, and we'll continue to bring new ideas to the table. So if you ever have the opportunity to come and join us, please do. We look forward to seeing you there.
A $1.5 million capital campaign began in June of 2012, which allowed the hospital to enhance a number of services and areas, such as the 64-slice CT scanner, the Serenity Garden, the beautiful stained glass windows in the hospital's chapel, and the lovely water garden in the front horseshoe of the hospital. A beautiful donor wall is located in the main lobby of the hospital, displaying the names of those individuals, foundations, and companies that supported the capital campaign. The board of directors, medical staff, administration, and staff of the Medical Center of Peach County would like to thank everyone that participated. Philanthropic involvement in your community hospital is much needed in order to remain a state-of-the-art facility. If you would like to be a part of this, you can go to our website at www.tmcpc.org. That's tmcpc.org. Thank you.